What's going on, guys? We back here at the sit down, and today I'm going to read a question I got from somebody. This person was responding to one of our videos where I said, make sure that she makes it up to you if you ever were to take her back. And it says, what do you mean she needs to make it up if she comes back? How and in what way is what this person asks, which is a great question. First thing I want to start off by saying, fellas, is when I say when or if she comes back, this doesn't mean you're sitting around waiting for her to come back. This doesn't mean, oh, I can't wait until she hits me because I'm going to make her make it up to me. No, fellas. You go your way, you're supposed to have a mind of abundance. So this is you doing your thing, not giving a fuck if she comes back or not. All right. You don't care if she comes back. But if you're just out shopping or doing your thing and you get a text message and what do you know? It's Sarah, the girl who broke up with you, right? If Sarah speaks to you, you guys have a conversation and everything checks out. When I say checks out, I mean receipts. If she can provide you receipts that she wasn't messing with any guys, fucking any other men or anything like that, and then you decide to entertain her again, fellas, maybe it was you. Maybe you were being weak. When women pull away from you and they leave, it's typically because you're being weak. You're being needy. Maybe you're showing weakness in the relationship. You're complaining too much. The roles are starting to swap. She's starting to feel more masculine and you're starting to fall into your feminine. You're losing your frame and she might just decide to test. You know what? I'm gonna break up. It doesn't necessarily have to be she wants to actually go mess with some other dude. A lot of cases it's that too, but not all. Some women just break up because you're losing frame, guys. You're getting weak. If that happens and you don't pursue her, you don't call her, you don't chase her, she gets curious because she remembers you as being weak and you are now showing strength by not chasing. This sparks curiosity. So she calls you to see if anything's changed. Are you still the same weak guy or have you changed? When she realizes you changed and you're a guy on your purpose, you're a guy on your mission, she's going to gravitate back towards you for showing strength. Now, like I said, all receipts check out and you're not worried about her messing with another guy if she gives you the spill on everything. All right. When you take that kind of a woman back, you make her make it up to you. What I mean by make it up to you. Anything she was slacking in before the breakup, anything that you may have had a hard time getting her to do with you, or let's say you like to go out and hike and she never really wanted to come with you and you wanted her to. Things that you like to do that she really wasn't trying to meet you halfway on. Let's say more sex. Let's say more home cooked meals. It could be anything, guys. Whatever she was giving you problems with, you can present that now moving forward because she's coming back to you now. Now you can set the ground rules. You know what? This might work, but I don't know. You really didn't want to cook like that last time. I told you I was into that. You wasn't really with that. You broke up with me. So, I mean, I don't want to get back with you if it's going to be the same old bullshit. Now you have some leverage, fellas. You are now in the power position for not chasing. You could be freak of the week. You can want it every other day. Whatever it is, you present that. And then now she, who came back to you, is presented with something that she either has to accept, which if she does, she could probably come back on the team. She has to work for that. Or she cannot accept. And if she don't, who gives a fuck? If she doesn't accept, bye. That's good for me. I can go get the girl who wants to do these things for me. That's what I mean by make it up to you. A woman can't just break up with you and come back and be at the same level she was at when she left. No.
When you break up, it's done for you. That's a reset button.
Yeah.
So if you even decide to go back, because we human. You might really like her. You might really love her or whatever.
And things check out.
And things check out. But the same privileges that were had in the way things were prior, nope, it gets reset. That has to be re-earned. And especially if you are doing like me and Q saying, you're a man that's constantly thinking about who you are and a man on your purpose, and you're constantly climbing to be a better version of yourself, then the version you are when she comes back to you anyway will be different. You will be different, even if it's a couple of weeks, even if it's a couple of days, because your mind will be renewed. Your spirit will be renewed within how you carry yourself. If you're reading material, if you're practicing, if you are refining your diet, how you're eating, how you're handling yourself, you should be constantly improving. You're not the same man you were yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. This new man and this new version of you has to be earned. And when she gets with you, she needs to be appreciative because this man is going to keep evolving and keep growing. So the level of respect you have for yourself, this person has to also see your value and recognize. Sometimes, like Q said, maybe you fucked up. Maybe she got unattracted to you for various reasons or whatever. Women tend to be temperamental. Maybe she was just fucking bored. Sometimes they just fucking get bored and they just might do shit for shits and giggles. And sometimes they're egotistical. I'm going to break up with him because I can get him back anytime I want to. So I'll just, you know what, I'll come back. And then they want to play the fucking double Dutch game. Mm-hmm. So they break off and leave and come back and go and you keep accepting. No. That's why he said you got to make them work for it.
New rules, guys. She comes back. There's a new boundary that's being set. You place a new rule in front of her or new rules.
Because you should not accept playing games. If you have legitimately decided to stop and commit to this woman and make yourself a situation and start working towards a union, that shouldn't be taken lightly, especially for somebody to just be thinking that, hey, I'm bored and I can break up with this dude and I can just come back because you are not for somebody's egotistical games and playground. So there has to be things put in place to where this person understands to respect your time and respect you as a person, and that entering a relationship with you is you're not a game. There has to be a level of you that's deserved by her. And that's still providing that, while she's on her hiatus, things check out.
Things check out. Because we don't take back girls who break up with you to go smash other dudes, guys. Forget that. We're not running with that. We're not talking about a breakup for 8 months or anything like that. That's at that point, that's recreational use. And I wouldn't even advise you to even jump back into that. But if you did, that's recreational. She's definitely been messing around. But we're talking about if it was just 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month, and things check out, then you can set your rules. I mean, hey, I don't know. I'm an outdoors guy. I like to hike, and you wouldn't go with me, and you don't like bike riding. And oh, you'll do it now? Okay, yeah, because I'm not interested in you. You know what I mean, guys? Take the lead now. She has to get on your program even more. Set your rules, make her make it up to you. All right? That's what that means, guys. We don't sit around waiting for them. We move on our purpose and we continue on in life. If she comes back, she does. If she doesn't, fuck it. Who cares? We out.